This one, definitely not for the faint-hearted. Sid Waddell commentating.
Well, they paid at the door to see Eric on this stage. Something always happens when he's about. I bet he didn't think it'd be like this.
140!
Bristow took a real hammering in the first two sets.
140!
Welshman's darts in the first two sets were brilliant. Hitting the 60 regular, not missing his doubles. I wouldn't say he played any worse, just that Eric went up a gear
60!
to pull back the two sets to one. The cognoscenti here at Lakeside to watch the glitterati up there, the top men of world darts.
Martin, you require 161.
Can we do with the three?
Eric, you require 82.
It's a vital point here. Bristow gets first go, he should get the double. 17 for tops. Tops he wants. Tops he gets! And the meanness is gone! Grin of pure boyish relief from Bristow's face.
Full flag, Martin to throw first. Game on!
Phillips throwing to try and save the set now.
60.
It's getting to him a bit. He doesn't look half as composed as he did, Phillips. Bristow looking goodish to take the set score to 2 apiece.
140!
But the Welshman always kept the clattering that. Trouble 17. Trouble 19 shot he tried.
99!
A bit of the poise gone from the Welshman. And a bit of the old arrogance back in Bristow's strut. That's awkward. Doesn't like the way the lie is there. Easy get a deflection anywhere.
60. Martin, you require 158. 100. Eric, you require 142.
Can be done, and that would make the set score 2 apiece and take us to the decider. If Bristow can nail it with a 3. His shot's on. He wants bull.
102. Martin, you require 58.
To keep the pressure on Eric. Tops for Phillips. Slack.
38.
To take us into the deciding last set. Bristow wants tops. Great mark of that. So he did it, the drafting company struck back. 2 sets each.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you and the players that the 5th set must be won by 2 clear legs. Should the set score reach 5 legs each, the 11th leg becomes sudden death. First leg, Martin to throw first. Game on.
Big Martin Fitzmaurice, whose friends might like to know he's got a touch of flu, explaining the rule there.
100.
You've got to get 2 clear, and if it goes to 5-5, there's a sudden death leg. Third 180, what a time to do it. Ollie Croft of the BDO, the boss, said that he thought Eric sometimes burned himself out with practicing and that and doing things in early rounds. Well, I bet the lads lost half a stone in this battle.
140.
Bounce out. He's had 3 or 4 bounce outs.
24.
Three-dart shot for the Welsh lad then.
Martin, you require 112.
Trouble lightning.
44.
Could have been a mistake that, yes. He could have actually finished that shot. This gives Bristow a chance that shouldn't have been given. That's a 60. Wrong bed. By about an 1/8 of an inch.
54. Martin, you require 68.
To note your head in the decider, he wants 16. He wants the double 16.
Yeah!
He didn't even blink!
Martin Phillips.
Belted it in.
7 leg, Eric to throw first. Game on.
Phillips' form was sensational in the first 2 sets. If he can get a bit of that magic back, a bit more consistency on the high scoring, Eric could be in deep water.
100.
But he's doing just what he has to do in this leg, Eric. He's keeping the advantage of throwing first.
100.
The theory is, have some of that, pal. Make the opponent need ton plus.
At
60, Eric first. Yeah. Staying up there, isn't going for the shot. Knows how far Martin's back. Brilliant.
137.
Knew that Martin couldn't do much but punch a hole here.
41.
And a slack hole. Hardly a hole at all, more a dent. As Bristow comes to level up the whole thing. Double 12. So we're in the deciding set, and it's one at each.
Third leg, Martin to throw first. Game on. '99.
Doesn't often have an easy time. Bristow at the World Championship. Got done by an American. First year he came. 78. Got done by Keith Della. Had some great tussles with Jockey Wilson.
60.
Well, he's not too nervous to eat his chips. And talking about chips, Eric looked as though he had his after 2 sets. How blasé can the crowd get? They don't even applaud tons. Bulls are good in here.
140.
Obviously felt happier up top.
Martin, you require 62.
Treble 10. Yeah. Double 16 to nudge ahead. No, nothing!
That's the third leg.
And the lad from the Valleys goes nuts down there.
Fourth leg, Eric to throw first. Game on.
Just a 60. Just a 40. Again, the screws turned here by Phillips. Striving to take the advantage here from Eric. If Eric misses this 60, he's in trouble.
100! 60!
It's This is when the nerves get you, when you know that tons won't do. You need ton 40 to keep the other bloke at bay.
99.
Could be interesting, this. Eric's left himself a bogey number.
60.
But Martin didn't cash in. Eric's going to look here to leave himself a single dart shot out. Eric might have done just enough. There's no outshot here. Treble 19 he wants.
130.
That's real pressure again on Bristow, like it's been all the game. Didn't have much out when he came in, that kid. Won't have much when he goes out. He wants 18, does Eric? Wants tops. Oh, that's an inch away!
Martin, you require 44.
12. Double 16 to go 3-1. He's rushing them. Bristow applauds!
Martin Phillips!
Yeah. Smacked it in, did it, went too clear. Took it. Bristow started applauding just before the dart went in. Realised it was Phillips' night. Eric Bristow, the number 8 seed, 5 times winner of this title,
Ladies
is
and gentlemen,
out.
what can you say? Please put your hands together. Eric Bristow, Martin Phillips.
Eric, things do not come easy for you in this tournament.
No, they never have done, no. There's always good games, isn't there? Martin played superb. I can't take nothing away from him whatsoever. He's played a hell of a lot better than I thought he would do.
Goodness me, you kept the whole audience, both here at the lakeside and at home, on the edge of their seats. The way that match seesawed, goodness sake, I feel as if I played it myself.
Yeah, the first set, I won the first leg, and then the second leg, I missed 3 darts at a double, and I lost that set 3-2. So I could have won that set. But I mean, that's pressure, isn't it? That's what it's all about. If the other guy's playing well against you, he's putting you under pressure, and that's why you miss darts at a double. And I won a double top in the 5th set to make it 2 legs all.
Yeah, and you took 4 legs right on the trot, so you did at that stage. Where did you find that energy to pull back 2-2?
I never give in, do I? You know, I mean, that's the same last year. I think I was 3 sets to 0 down against Whitcomb in the quarter-final. You know, you don't give in. Some players do, you know what I mean? But you know, you can see them, if you're behind them and you're about 2 or 3 sets in front of them, they drop their head, and you know you've got them then. You know, they just throw their last dart on. But you must never give in the game of darts, because it's never over until that winning doubles it. But Martin, superb. Well done. Good luck to him.
Now, you've Eric out of the way. Nobody has a record like his in this tournament. How far do you think you can go?
I don't know. I played Phil Taylor last year in the first round. And last year I had nothing to lose. So I'll try again this year. So I'll see how it goes from there.
Still nothing to lose?
Not really, no. I always kept thoughts that Arsenal lost to Wrexham. I thought it could be a good omen.
It's proved to be that.
Yeah.
So it was certainly the biggest day in Wrexham's club history on Saturday. Biggest day in your history today?
Yes. That's it.
But I'm getting older now, see. So I used to play 4 hours before I got on the stage, but I don't do that anymore now, because I used to do that. I leave all the good stuff on the practice board. So now I had about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I was ready. I've got no excuses. Congratulations to him. He's a lovely fella, you know what I mean? Swine. I'll kill him later. But no, good luck to him. He's come here to do a job, and he's done the job, didn't he? Just that he's got Phil Taylor next. That should be a bit of a game. But I mean, if he plays like that, there's no reason why he can't go on further.